You all know said there has been so many stories on social media and other news portals, and even on local channel say Argentina Partey so about Arsenal performance near very good and so about Blasters as your Omoyi. It's in them one of your sports journalists or in your TV, in fact ABN, Dios Ember. Me na be checking come no more insight knowledge and say in-depth analysis why Partey is performing well in Arsenal but so Ghana Blasters as on Shedan Ember Modi. That was Jabo Kodi.
Charlie, yeah, fine. What's up?
We say hold on.
Wonderful.
We say Ghana de kasa. Na kasa e can say Thomas Partey arguably is one of the best players over Arsenal. But Ghana for do kasa Partey in Arsenal no any the same Partey ya you who know Blasters. We one of the best sports journalists in Ghana no. And person bisa your opinion or your perspective about the whole this Partey issue.
All right, Rain. I think it's in about 3 different categories and 3 different forms. The reason why Partey will perform in Europe with Arsenal about Ghana now struggle. You see, Obia ne baby or fit into play. Partey Oko Arsenal. Let's use the recent performance as an example. He was played as a midfielder. That's his normal role as a midfielder. But just look at the people around him. He had Granit Xhaka, he had Odegaard. These 2 players are also having their different roles altogether. Now, Partey Abono as a DM, defensive midfielder. Intino Oba Mamini can count on us now. That's the 2 players surrounding him. When you play Partey as a DM, means that he stands ahead of the defenders or in front of the defenders. Whenever there is attack or when they are defending, he will shield the 2 defenders.
Oh, okay.
He will shield the defenders. And the defenders will be at the back. Yes. So on the instance when they are also attacking, the Odegaard and Granit Xhaka will go forward with him being in the middle.
That's a move forward.
Very well.
Okay.
So this is it. Whenever Granit Xhaka becomes the DM, it gives another role to Partey to also penetrate through the transition method. That is from the defensive midfield to the attack.
Okay.
So you see him just behind the strikers. That is when they are also attacking. That is how Partey plays or operates in the Arsenal setup. He plays with Odegaard and Granit Xhaka. Whenever there is an attack, he moves with them.
Okay.
Okay, he moves with them. Then they all go behind the attackers.
Okay.
That is whether you have Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, or you have Saka and whoever.
Okay.
So, in any time there is a defensive play, when Arsenal is being attacked, okay, Partey will be there. He will be shielding the defenders. And Odegaard and Saka going for the balls.
Okay.
So you see Partey as in the midfield, deploying the tactics and everything for the other players to also know their roles. And Partey will be also free over there, just going attacking for the balls.
Okay.
Now, you see Partey flourishing. You see Partey playing so well in that particular setup. Let's come to Ghana. Ghana is at about 4 different coaches. 4 different coaches giving him different roles
to play.
You have CK Akono, Kwesi Appiah, Milovan, and now Otuado came. Now, these 4 coaches have all left. A different coaches in Chris Hughton. He's also coming with a different ball game altogether for this same player. So now this is it. Partey has been rotating the DM and the auxiliary midfield positions in Ghana. In the Black Stars. The DM with either Wakaso or Baba Idrisu. Wakaso Baba Idrisu as DMs. The moment you play them, now let me enlighten people about the tactics Ghana Black Stars we mostly play. You see 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1. The 2 over there after the 4 is Partey and either Wakaso or Idris Baba. These 2. And now we have Salis Samed. So either Salis Samed, Wakaso, Idris Baba, and Partey. This will be the 2 ahead of the defenders. So they are playing as decoy in the defensive midfield. These 2 players. Now, Wakaso has different qualities. Idris Baba has different qualities. Salis Samed different qualities. He is being partnered in the midfield. One will be assigned to a role that, okay, no, you should go for the tackles. I'll do the passings. Okay. And the most difficult thing is that when you don't play with a player for long, that is the longevity, the cohesion. If you don't have that particular thing within or among these two players, all the time there will be a problem.
Because who see beyond the ball.
Yes. You can tell Salis to be doing the tackles and Partey will be doing the ball passing and all that. The very moment Salis isn't able to do that, then you find Partey wanting, struggling to operate. The same as Idris Baba. Idris Baba has been doing the dirty works when he is being paired with Partey. But after the dirty works, who is going for the ball? To pass to Partey to distribute.
Oh, okay.
So now you see the problem.
Yeah.
In Arsenal, he has Odegaard, Granit Xhaka, or whether El Neni or whoever he partners with in the midfield. Because of the cohesion, they are playing over 34 matches within a season. So they understand each other. They know their cohesion. They know how to reposition themselves. But this is where Black Stars, Salas come today, Wakaso come tomorrow, and the Idris will come the following day.
Different players.
Making it very difficult to have the cohesion. You understand? Okay. And every team also, whenever Ghana is going to play, let's say Lesotho or Angola or whoever, because Partey has been the influential player in Arsenal, we know that he will come and do the same thing in the Black Stars. So the very moment the opponent gets a player on him, avoid Partey getting the balls. That is where you see Partey also finding himself wanting. Because he's been taken out of the game, literally. He's playing though, but he's been taken out. We didn't see his influence in the field of play because he's been marked one. And the other way, the player he's being paired with in the Black Star setup is not also doing a certain work for him to also be free. Hope you understand.
The Coca say, player cohesion.
Yes.
Because for us now, no players now watch it. But all the bad Ghana blasters, see how can they be and day in day out, they new selection of players. Because any consistent players are
very well.
Any player for one or 2 or 3 months.
Yes.
You say me now, warm left, warm right.
Yes. It's one a player cohesion. It will never be there until the player he's been playing with them. That particular midfielder no, on a let's say 2 years. We have our 2 DMs, Partey and Salas. Anytime and they know how to communicate. Okay, we are called for the ball, then let me go and stand behind him and do the passes and all that. Into question, the first thing, a problem at the Partey in the Black Stars. Partey himself is not a problem in the Black Stars. He is not a problem. The same quality now or the ball, the same agenda the ball, and none of the Black Stars. So the first issue is the cohesion. Second, coaches. Every coach has his own tactics, his own philosophy, his own approach to certain games. At some point, you see CK Akono deploying Partey behind the striker. That the Partey will score a goal. Yes. The following time, you could see Otuado or Milovan playing Partey in a DM role, defensive midfield. Then Partey will be doing the dirty works. Who will be doing the passes for Partey? Meanwhile, Partey in Arsenal will be doing the passes, doing communicating, knowing where people or players will go, locating them with piercing passes.
Sometimes when we say the guys Partey everyone say this accurate of passes after a match. Also to pass players no
exactly.
Oh, okay.
So the coaches rose to Partey and see another problem. The first cohesion, second, coaches.
Okay.
And lastly, you see this one, it's difficult to talk about it, but let me just break it down. Everybody wants to wear the national team jersey. But is the national team also ready to fulfill its task when there is a problem? Difficult, people will argue with, people will lambast, but it's an actual fact. You remember before 2014 World Cup in Brazil, Nigeria coming home. We were all preparing for the World Cup, and we played a game. I think we played against Switzerland. Nigeria coming home got injured. That was his end from the Black Stars.
So when you chance, I'm a Black Stars maybe.
At a point in time, people were even struggling to even. He wasn't even able to even tell us how the government or the association was funding for his injury situations, concussions, doctor, whatever, surgery, and all that. So at the back of the mind, into Black Stars, say one money. You understand?
Yeah,
But I think so we've grown from there after that particular incident. You know, some players, Ghana Football Association and the collaboration with team player and teams, you know,
okay.
didn't come how to know how more fair. But notwithstanding, Partey's commitment to the team is there. He's so committed to play for the Black Stars. We should just throw away the sentiment and emotional stuff and a partiba or more modern and our shedder no way in any no
that's
yes, it is not that. Every player playing the national team, wearing the national team, they say, wants to always flourish and see the country behind them and the country celebrating whenever there is victory. So let's devoid the sentiment, Partey at Arsenal or Bobo or Ghana no one share their bottle. One never Ghana say or Baba shed that say and Ghana.
Because somebody so big team or so
fantastic. And Partey, he was flourishing at Atletico Madrid before going to Arsenal. And about Black Stars, the influence in the Black Stars team is glaring.
Yeah, it's very visible.
So we should face the facts. So the cohesion is not there. And the coach's role is Dema Partey. That is why Partey has been struggling the national team.
Okay.
Until say Sani Matu we no, Yabesha Nasi Sano. Partey will keep on to struggle in the national team.
Okay. But that's it. We have for what in that was the reasons why Partey Ghana or Yadi our call Arsenal so on Yadi. He gave us 2 points. I say first the cohesion and two the coaches no more room the Partey man the ball. Into which for when I'm with viewers, it's one judge. The was so much video.